Hey guys, welcome back. It's actually been a while since we've released a video and we've got something special for you. We're now at Lakeside.
So we're out here at Lakeside. Perfect location. We've got our own pits now, we've got our own racetrack, it's a circuit, so it's got its own ring road, all the setup that we need.
So we can actually bring a different caliber of car here, which is quite exciting. We've got some amazing cars here for some test runs and things today. If you are interested in running your car in an Oztalk video, keep an eye on our socials because we'll be updating the new dates every 2 weeks.
The challenge we have today, we have a father versus son. Nick in a black HK Premier versus his dad, Trevor, in the Torana. Trev's pretty handy, he's built a lot of these engines in his cars, so we're gonna have a good chat to them and see who wins out of that battle. So Trev, your Torana, mate?
Oh yeah, man.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, I love her. Yeah, she's a sweet little girl.
Mate, she goes good. You've had a few cracks against some big 1,000 horsepower cars today and you've been showing them up. One surprising thing in this car that people don't know, but they eventually find out when they get beat. This thing doesn't have a V8 in it, does it?
No, mate. She's a little Holden 6, a little 202.
202, mate.
With some Webbers on her and no gas and no turbos, just aspirated carburetor power, mate. I've been an engine builder forever.
Yeah.
And sort of semi-retired myself and thought I'd build the best I could of something different, you know. And this is, you know, I love these old girls. And
and you don't need 1,000,000 horsepower on these things. They're light. Put a big tyre under them.
That's it, mate. Like, proof's in the pudding here. These guys, you know, come out to these events. Like, you know, you can run a little car like this against a, you know, 600, 700, 800 horsepower car and run beside them, mate, you know. run fours in the 60 foot, so it's no slouch. Obviously there's a fair bit to do to get it to do that, you know, like it's got a really good JZ head, which is same as like a Duggan head. Yeah. Do a lot of work in there, a lot of porting, a lot of mucking around, springs and cams and combinations, and you know, it runs a bit. It's a street running engine, you know. Like I drive it on the street. Yeah. You know, it doesn't get hot, it's smooth, quiet. Just does, you know, it's a beautiful car to drive along. Yeah. But I had to detune it down a little bit to run the race with these carburetors. But I love me carbs. You know, like back in the day, they used to call me Captain Carburetor. Captain Carby. All my mates, half of my mates still call me that. You know?
Yeah, true.
But, oh yeah, mate.
Have you done anything with the block? Is the block still 3.3 litre?
Yeah, it's just a 202 block with 3.3. And yeah, it's got some grout in it in the bottom just to stabilise the bore a bit. Because mate, these things are pretty weak. Yeah, they I get this thing up around 8 grand, and you know, she's got a fair bit of com. Yeah. You know, like she's up just over 13 to 1.
Yeah, so, well, wow. Yeah, okay.
You know, and I run her on E85. It's great fuel. Just keeps the engine cool and clean, and it never fouls plugs, that sort of stuff. It's a good combination.
Yeah, I know who to call now if I have a carby problem.
Call Captain Carby.
Yeah. Definitely giving you a call.
Yeah, it's got a Hilux diff in the rear.
Okay, yeah. What diff gears you running?
I got 4.3s in at the moment. Predominantly used to, you know, run 4.5s. I've run 4.5s, 4.1s, just trying to get obviously the 4.5s on this surface is pretty hard to take.
Yeah, it would be, yeah.
I've got 4.3s at the moment. The 4.1s I ran at your last event at Crowben. That was pretty good. Yeah. I just tried something a little bit different in the rear end for here today, and put some a little bit lower, and it's working. It's working pretty good. It's not too bad. I'm happy with it.
I'll sit back so I don't get whiplash. Yeah. Just stay on this side, yeah. You're good to go. mate. Mate, my VL makes 1,000 engine, makes 900 rear wheel, doesn't pull like that.
Yeah, man, that's what I said, that's a testament.
Oh,
you know,
mate, it's great.
That's the testament to this sort of racing, you know, like you can bring it with a lot less a car and have a lot of fun.
No wonder you're pumped when you get out of this car, mate.
Oh, I love it all, mate. I just love standing on the big girl.
I want you on it too, it's hard to lift. Transmission, what's your secrets?
Oh, a little Trimatic.
Yeah. And people used to write them off back in the day, mate.
Well, it's all about weight and less horsepower to drive, you know?
Yeah.
This little package, we got to do our best to make it as quick as we can without having all the big luggy shit in it,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly, yeah.
So yeah, but obviously it's not just a standard Trimatic, you know?
Yeah.
My mate Trevor, tricky transmissions, he's pretty tricky. Yeah, and then, you know, a TCE converter. Got to get it right up there, but, you know, like, it's different track to this. This is a totally different ball game for running on the track to running on this surfaces, you know?
Yeah.
I've detuned this engine right down so I can drive it out, you know? Normally I come out hard, 6 grand, wheels in the air, you know? Whereas here you got to step around, you know? You got to drive her out, you know? So I've had to do a fair bit of work in the carbies, pull it all down, so I got a bit of airspeed down low so I can whoop, whoop, get it moving, you know?
Yeah. Well, the other result's going to blow tyres off it if it's not set up, isn't it?
Well, that's right. If you have to come off the line with too much RPM, then you hit her on, she'll blow the tyres off.
You got a 255 under the rear?
No, it's yes, it's
255. And I saw that you're running the PSRs on the back.
Yeah, the PSR, yeah. I didn't know where to start. The guys told me that, you know, these sort of compounds work a little bit better on this sort of surface, and I'd have to agree. The ET Street sort of feathered up really bad and got a bit slippery once it pulled up, but these seem to be, this is the first time I've really been able to sort of half get a bit of traction on the thing on this track, so they're working pretty well at the moment.
So tell us about your competition today. Is your son, Nick?
Oh yes, the boys,
in the black Premier, beautiful mate, car as well.
Yes, he's, well, we had another little engine in a bit smaller and we had a little bit of gas on and it pretty much side by side with me, and that was pretty awesome. And he said, Dad, what do you think can you give me an engine that I don't have to use gas? And I go, really? So, mate, I had a whole heap of stuff at home. I cobbled together some of my old favourite heads that I've kept forever. Beautiful old hand-ported set old dash 10s, and I built him a 434 and put him. It's got another 100 horsepower now. A bit more than 100 horsepower than what it had.
Good.
So
compensated for the gas.
So we're going to be, you know, I reckon it'll be a pretty good race. Theoretically, that he should beat me by a reasonable amount because it should run, according to, you know, my maths, it should be a bit quicker. But these, as like we said, these sort of surfaces are equalisers. You know, so
they are. And that's why we love the no prep, because you know yourself, if you're a drag strip at Willowbank and you're racing a car that's a couple of 100 horsepower more than you know you're going to be shot already. Here on a no prep, you've only got to have that person to blow a tyre and they've got a pedal. And that's game over. The speed that these cars are. So
on and on, it's over in a blink, mate. You know,
and especially 200 metre. You know what I mean? It doesn't give you. You got to have that A to B pass down pat.
Yeah, well, I love the 200 metre thing. I built this car to run 8th mile.
And it's proven. Today,
it's great. I'm having a ball. This is fantastic. This is the best day for me.
Awesome.
Out with my family, you guys, you know. It doesn't get any better than this.
Sweet.
For a Friday, mate.
It does, for a Friday. Sorry for all those people working today.
That's it, hey.
Well, we're going to get Nick, jump in his car now. We're going to run through some bits and pieces on his car, and then we'll stage you guys up. We'll probably do the same as what we normally do 2 from a dig and then 1 roll.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll see who the winner is on the end of the day. But anyway, thanks for coming out, Trev.
No worries, Blake.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Awesome.
thanks for coming out today.
Hey Steve, thank you.
In the HK, brought it out for us.
Yes.
Since Quick Street, you've scored yourself a nickname.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, he called me out as the Prime Minister on the
He
line
did,
there.
the Prime Minister.
Yep.
Yeah, it fits really well so far.
Well, she sticks. Yeah.
Here's the Prime Minister.
Yeah, the black with the hubcaps. She looks pretty.
Does.
What would you call it? Uber X Platinum.
Yeah. Now the interior in this car is amazing to start with. Now you said when you bought the car, you bought it with the interior already done.
Correct. Yeah. Yep.
And they've done a really good job.
Yeah. Oh, that was the draw of the car. I loved it. So the colour combination that the car is what you got in the 60s.
Yeah.
It's black with red Goya
Well, it
interior.
suits our logo. It's perfect.
Yeah. The interior is next level. It's beautifully trimmed.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we bought the car. It was painted and it had the interior, and then we put all the gear through it, and she's now hot and trotting on that track.
Well, you're saying at Quick Street you were running a nitrous combo motor.
Yep.
And then you said to your old man, you said, no, I want the NA combo without the nitrous.
That's right. So that first crew album we did was my first actual lick in the car.
Yeah, cool.
And it had a 350 Chev. It was doing just over 400 at the tyre.
Yeah.
And then we put a bit of gas on it to bring it to 500.
Well, back.
Pull the power down.
And 500 was the number. Like, it felt really lively at that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we came away from that event. I was excited. I said, Dad, because my old man's the engine builder, right?
Yes, he is.
Trevor Owen. If guys with Chevys don't know who Trevor Owen is, they haven't got a Chevy.
Yeah.
But I said to Dad, listen, let's get this car NA over 500. And he said, righto. So we dropped a 434 small block Chev into her.
Yeah.
And she's got all the tricks in there.
Wound the compression up.
She's got a 2-speed power glide in the back.
Yeah.
2 gears into her and up her.
Yep.
So yeah, she's hooking up really well at the moment. I'm really enjoying this level of like power out of an NA combination without having to.
And that 100 horsepower, you've noticed difference from the previous setup to that.
It's more than 100 horsepower because it's all that down low torque too.
Yeah, true.
Those figures are way more now. So like she's very lively under the foot, down low now.
Yeah. And it's a big car too. Like,
yeah, she's a full car.
Yeah.
Like
full metal.
Bench seat, front, everything. You know, she's luxury inside.
And that's the perfect combo you want, because it's going to be a good no prep car. It's got a good engine combo. You can take anyone in it for a drive wherever you want to drive to. That's just the all-round
and it just drives beautiful.
Purse, yeah.
It doesn't piss and fart. You know what I mean? She's nice and steady, and you're up her, and she just wakes up, and she winds up to nearly. I think she's about 5.5, 5.8 on the converter.
Wow.
And then she gets going.
What's the limit that you push it to? In that
I don't take it much past like 7.2.
Yeah.
It makes its good horsepower in that 6.
In that peak range. Yeah. Yeah, cool. What size tyre are you running in the back?
255.
Hero or PSR?
Here,
Now, I think you're running a Hero and your dad's running a PSR.
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah. So that'll be a good
challenge.
Yeah, you'll watch the cars and see how they behave.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, his Torana's something special too. So.
It is. Yeah, so our man, he actually got the attention of Street Machine Mag when he was just doing a test and tune.
I was only flicking the other night and the YouTube came up and he came up.
So as far as we know, it's the quickest 202 street registered vehicle, full interior street registered vehicle. And we're looking for matchups. Like there's one other 202 in a black Torana, it's fast, but she's all caged out, she's a proper drag car.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, so far,
that's cool.
so good.
And we want to get that on YouTube.
And he's fast. So I had the 350
Yeah.
with the shot of nitrous on.
Yeah.
So I was doing 500 at the tyre, and the old man got out beside me and full traction, and he was not moving anywhere. He was out front and just stayed there.
Yeah, stuck
so
it.
that power, that 500 horsepower under full throttle will not catch that 202 Torana under full acceleration.
Yeah. Well, how do you think you can go against him today anyway?
Well, you know, if I can get the tyres hooking, and I nearly have to say it'd be bloody close because he's quick on the 60 foot.
giving it to them.
Real quick. If
It's light.
I can lick it down, it'll be a good race.
Yeah.
Real good race.
Yeah.
But you see, the thing is, Dad's basically racing himself because he built the engine. So he just challenges himself. He's just like, if I beat him, he'll just say, right, I'll make the 202 faster now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think on the slide, I think he's already doing that anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, he's always crunching numbers. Dad sits there at night time in front of the TV with geometry charts on, like projection on how the car's lifting and squatting, and
that's what it is.
He's a
it comes
mathematics
down to
man.
engineering at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know, and if he can design an old 202 motor, which was just when I did my apprenticeship, the first thing you do when you go into auto is just basically strip a 22, 202, put it in, put it back together. And I mean, for something that sort of not an advanced motor to get that much power out of, man, that's full credit to him.
So the old man swung spanners for willpower when he was in country.
True.
And
that's a title.
So, you know, he was pretty successful on the track, and Dad gave him the power, and Will applied his skill, and so, you know, he knows a bit of stuff about stuff.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Well, good luck for today.
Thank you.
We're going to stack you up against your old man again and see how he's going to go for the 3 challenge.
I'm excited.
Awesome.
I'm
Thanks for coming
excited.
out.
Thanks.
Cheers, mate.
Hey guys, so who's excited for this?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I've been hunting this old fella down for a long time now.
Well, father versus son battle.
Trying to track me out. You've been trying to run me down for a while, haven't you?
Yeah.
He has. He's been talking dirty big time. I've been talking to him on the phone a bit lately, and he's just like, I got to get Dad.
I got to beat him. Oh, I got it.
So the thing is, he's racing himself because he's built both the engines, so...
Yeah.
I'm giving you plenty of chance, mate. I'm giving you heap more power, so it's up to you from here.
So it's no excuse now. It's all a matter of you getting off the line
The
better.
car should roll this easy.
Well, I've polished them hubcaps so that the air should be right, you know, so...
Yeah.
Right.
And this track is sticky.
Oh, it's good.
Okay,
see some
so
good
we've
races.
got 2 drags and optional.
Well, I think they want to go the roll. I think they've called a roll on the
We'll
third.
see how we go. See what they think. See what we think.
Okay, so
See
we
if Trev's
See how
winning.
much I lose by.
200 metres.
Woohoo.
Let's get into it and see who wins, eh?
Righto.
Good luck.
Oh,
Oh, I got in there early. I
had to give the old boy a good one.
Leave me hanging
Still haven't
here.
got me though.
He gets me everywhere, the bastard.
Just break his hand.
Didn't he? No, too easy.
Too easy,
Thanks,
mate.
Nick.
Get in the car.
All right. Thanks, Trev.
Righto, bloke.
Cheers, mate.
Ready, old fella? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! We got him! Wow, that took a long time! Holy smokes! Had him by a whisker! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Down little beauty! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, let's do that again! That was awesome! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Good job! Good job! He'll say, oh, I haven't let him win one race. He'll bring it next time, you watch. See, a good father will let his son win once, you know,
And if I was a good fella too, I'd give the old man one too, you know, but I'm going to try and go him 2 from 2.
How'd you go, mate? First rounds?
Guess what?
What? You won.
Finally got him! Eh?
Get the smile off your face, you've got another one to go.
He's having little digs over. He's like, I got to get this tyre temp up. So I think.
And he's keen to go again. Look at him, he's already eager.
A good dad will give his son at least one win, and he'll probably bring it on the next one.
Dial it up.
Mate, we'll go talk to him, get lined up, and we'll get the next one round.
Let's go.
Thanks, Nick.
What's the smile for? Did you let it go?
What up?
I think you let
You
him
let
win.
it go, didn't you?
A little bit.
Little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to show him up now?
Now you're gonna bury it now. Second one.
Do you really want me to?
Yeah.
I couldn't do that to the boy, could I?
Do it,
You
do
already
it.
gave him one.
Huh?
He even said that. He said, Dad's gonna leave me have one, and then he's gonna finish me off.
Well, see, eh?
Yeah, right.
Just do it. Righto.
Righto, we'll get it on.
Righto.
Oh, he's got the traction on now. He's pushed the traction control button now. Ready, old fella? You ready? Here we go.
That was
Joshy,
close
which one was it?
again.
Prem, black Prem.
Black Prem?
By how much?
Got a car?
By a car or a bus.
Thanks,
Bus
Joshy.
lens.
Winning's winning.
Well, that's it, isn't he? He's wiped his dad's butt twice now. Maybe go with a third one on a roll. See who's
So
going
you
to take
reckon
that out.
Come on, he's got him on the roll.
He's fast, man. Both cars I went in earlier, the HK's got plenty of poke, and his dad's built him a faster car than his. So you know what his dad's going to do now, don't you?
Show him up.
It's going to build more horsepower.
It only took about 500 wheel horsepower to get around that naturally aspirated 6-cylinder 202. Hey, well done, Minna. Hey, good job, Minna. My man. Oh, that was awesome.
So, mate, that's a beautiful smile you got going there.
I'm done.
You done?
I'm
You
happy.
won. How much you been in by down the end?
Kilometres.
Oh, bus lengths.
Well, our Ender Marshall is telling us you beat him by just over a car.
Yeah, listen, it was a good hit. Both cars hooked really well that second time. Felt really good. Yeah.
So we're going to start the roll racing from here.
Yeah.
You'll see the green light go. You both come in at
40
40k.
I'll just
You
match
just
the
match
old
your
boy.
dad.
Yeah, I'll just match the old boy and let him have it and watch that little 6-cylinder hang it
that's
with a
it.
small block Chev. She's pretty awesome little bit of
He
kid.
might get one back on you on the rolls, maybe.
Let's see how we go.
All right, too easy.
Ooh, no.
So that was fun.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So
Last-
you know next week's Father's Day. So why is it Son's Day?
Oh, okay. All righto then. Righto, no, well, let's just do it then.
Yeah,
Let's
just finish
do it.
him off on the last one,
Righto,
eh?
I'll try
Just
then.
knock that ego back a little.
I actually did try that time, but she spun the tyre, so
Yeah, we saw that.
bugger.
So you're picking the speed for 40k.
Yeah.
You'll see the green light go on, and then you pull out at 40. He'll follow your lead. At the line, go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Just hit her at the line.
So when they're ready down that end, they'll green light it and you just go whenever you're ready.
Oh, so I'm here.
Yeah,
As soon as I see a green light. Right.
Yeah.
So from this crate here, yeah.
Righto.
So you're set up, ready to go.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm just going to get over there and straight.
Whatever speed, we said to Nick, probably 40 Ks, but you're setting the speed, so he'll follow you.
It's about that.
Yeah, okay. Good luck.
Okay, thanks boys, thank you.
Got him by a fender.
Yeah, got him.
Torana got
him. But old Daddy jumped on the line quick. It was good. I'm glad he gave a bit of a stir up. But yeah, he got one back. That was sweet. Both cars are pretty much matched. It's only because of the start.
Yeah.
And the last second race, Trev did toast a little bit of his tyre too much.
Yeah.
But no, they're both good cars.
Okay guys, how do we feel about that?
Woo, that was pretty awesome.
How did you go?
Wow, I got a little bit excited over the top end there. For the first time ever, I didn't see white in front of me, and I was like, holy shit, I did it. Finally hooked her up.
So was your jaw sore, like smiling that much? Or?
You'd probably see a little bit of in-car profanities, but I was pretty excited.
Yeah. But you can't take all the credit because you built him.
Yeah.
You built it.
Well,
So you know what I mean? Really, no matter what.
There's no substitute for cubic inches. The only substitute is more cubic inches.
Fair enough. Well, he's going away for a year, so that'll give you time to...
Yeah, well, I got a new motor on the build now. Took up all my time building that one, so I got a new motor on the go now. So I'll get it together over the next 6-12 months, and we'll have another crack at the title.
We'll be here.
See how we go.
We'll have a rematch. Well, they've already called a rematch on a few other races. So.
Righto, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, Nana and Sickest definitely have to have a rematch, so...
Yeah.
Well, I'm calling it, I'm happy. I'm just going to
So
leave
you're
it
not
at
racing
that.
again?
Mate. Oh, look,
Honestly.
this is unbelievable. It's unreal, surreal. Yeah, I'll come out the day with you guys, race my son, family day out. Hey, he can beat me by 10 car lengths and I don't care, mate. It's awesome days. Thank you very much,
And that's
mate.
what we try to put on. So.
And mate,
Good on you.
awesome, man. I'm proud of you, man. It's awesome.
That's Happy Father's Day.
That's it.
Yeah, mate.
Week early.
Yeah, mate, awesome. This is great. And you guys put on such a great event and more to come. Hey, hopefully everybody get on board because she's a duck's nuts.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Yeah,
Sweet boys. Thanks heaps for coming out once again.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Nick. Good on you, Nick. Thanks, Trev.
Thanks, man.
Cheers, buddy.
mate.
Thanks, mate. We'll hug later. Big shout out to Lakeside for letting us come and do our event out here. It was an amazing day, great track. Don't forget to keep an eye on their website because there's a lot of great events out here.
Yeah.
Also big, did I say Lakeside or Races?
I said Lakeside.
I did say Lakeside? Okay. And a big shout out to Races for helping us out with all our events.
And their support.
Yep, they've been great.
Yeah.
If you would like to enter your car in a YouTube video, please hop onto oztalk.com.au or message myself or Steve on Facebook and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can bring your car out here and call a mate out and have a good time racing.
Yeah, it's been an amazing day.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Follow us on OzTalk and we'll catch you on the next video.